By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare this congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. And I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Julie Lydon, to address the congregation. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, congregation, it's my great delight to welcome you all on this special day. Formally, it is our academic recognition of your considerable talent and a collective celebration of your individual endeavour. But it is also our opportunity to say thank you to everyone else here who has supported you. Now, I'm going off script for a moment because one of the things I'd like to hear this afternoon is loud clapping and cheers and support for our wonderful graduates. So I'm going to suggest we have a quick practice run to make sure you're all tuned up, ready to do this. So can I ask, after three, I'm looking for my colleagues on the stage to make sure we do this well. We'll try out our clapping. 1, 2, 3. Do you think that was good enough? Could be louder, I agree with you. We're going to have one more go with a few more whoops and cheers, I think. So, 1, 2, 3. Thank you, and we really hope that you feel that you can celebrate the achievement of your person you're supporting this afternoon. It's really important. So as graduates of this university, you are in the latest learners in a line that goes back to 1841 and has its roots much earlier. Our story at USW goes back to the early days of the Industrial Revolution, when some far-sighted leaders of business and their professions created small specialist institutions of higher learning to educate the brightest mind of their youngest generation. They would be very proud now to see how their small colleges have grown into a major international university. A university that adds value to our society, to our economy, and most fundamentally, changes the lives of bright people like you. You are part of a vigorous academic community of all nations and beliefs. The graduates who've gone before you are already making their mark, whether they studied arts, business, humanities or sciences. And across the United Kingdom and in many countries around the world, there are graduates of your USW leading businesses and becoming experts in their professions. They are academics, engineers, sports professionals, accountants, teachers, entrepreneurs, business leaders, police officers and nurses. They all have something in common that goes beyond their success in work. They know, as we do, that having a degree also has a deeper function. Graduates like you have developed the healthy scepticism and flexibility of thought that we hone through a university education. You have challenges, but you also have unparalleled opportunities to make a difference. And more than that, every one of you has talent. Every one of you has intellect. Every one of you has commitment and the capacity for hard work. And now you have the qualification to prove it. So as I start this ceremony, I'd like you to remember 3 things. You deserve to be here today. Your hard work is a credit to you, and we are all very proud of you. Many congratulations, well done, and thank you.
Congregation, Pro-Chancellor, it is my very great pleasure to present a worthy candidate for the award of an honorary fellowship of the University of South Wales. The university confers honorary fellowships on outstanding people who have made a telling contribution to their field, the university or society, inviting them to become a part of our community with this significant honour. Our honorand today is one of our own, a governor, a chair, a lawyer. Hayden Warman. Hayden served as an unremunerated governor of the university from 2007 to 2016, a maximum 9-year term. And in that time, Hayden chaired our audit committee, the remuneration committee, a review of governance, became a director of the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama, and the deputy chair of the university board. He also chaired and was a member of numerous appeals to the board. Hayden gave of his time generously and contributed significantly. During Hayden's time, we opened a campus in Cardiff and he helped oversee the merger of Glamorgan and Newport to become the University of South Wales. Prior to becoming a governor of the university, Hayden had a long and successful career, first as solicitor in private practice, then in the Welsh office, after which he became general manager of the Norwich and Peterborough Building Society and retired as an executive director of the Principality Building Society. His non-exec career has seen him as a non-executive member of the Audit and Risk Committee of the Welsh Audit Office, a director and then deputy chair and then chairman of the Monmouth Building Society. On the University Board of Governors, Hayden was sage and challenging, but most of all he was a critical friend to the Vice-Chancellor and to the Executive. He always ensured that critical questioning and oversight was maintained, and whilst probity was at the forefront of his mind, it was always with care, unfailing politeness, and absolute courtesy. Hayden's contribution, whether at board, audit, Royal Welsh College, or remuneration, has been significant, sensible, measured. 3 years after his retirement, we still refer to the Warman Doctrine, the doctrine of no surprises. We still ask ourselves, what would Hayden do? We still say, what would Hayden say? And I am confident in the world of governance, Hayden taught this university secretary everything I know. I doubt, however, he managed to teach me everything that he knows. Congregation, Pro-Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you for the award of an honorary fellowship of the university, lawyer, governor, and gentleman, Hayden Warman.
Hayden Warman, it was with great pleasure that I award you this honorary fellowship of the University of South Wales. Congratulations.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, above all, graduates. First, can I say how very grateful I am to the university for conferring this honorary fellowship upon me and how proud I am to receive it. It makes this a special day for me, just as it is for you. I must add my congratulations to all of you who are graduating today. Your success will undoubtedly have been hard-earned and well-deserved. It's a tremendous achievement for each and every one of you, and for which you and those here supporting you today can justifiably feel extremely proud. I've been privileged to have played a fairly minor part in the University of South Wales community for 9 years as a member of the governing body. I've been fortunate during that period to meet with students and staff from various disciplines on a number of occasions, and they've given me a fascinating insight into all that the university stands for and that it has achieved. It is, without doubt, a very remarkable institution. There's a fascinating book called On Equal Terms, written by Denise McIntyre, a now retired member of the university staff, which provides a very detailed and interesting history of the university from its origins as the School of Mines in 1913 to the modern university that it is today. Throughout that period, the university has provided opportunities for many thousands of students drawn from local communities, particularly here in Wales, but also from elsewhere in the UK and from countries across the globe. To be realistic, we cannot underestimate all the very real economic, financial and operational challenges that have to be managed by all universities and students today. But you're the proof that this university remains a vibrant community, and that's a testament to the hard work, determination and dedication of staff and students alike. I've been fortunate to have been in business in Wales for almost 5 decades, initially in the legal profession, then central government, and subsequently in the building society movement. During that period, I've been involved in the recruitment of a number of graduates from this university, and without exception, I can honestly say they have all proved to be excellent recruits. They are good people. Graduates from all disciplines here have gone on to achieve success in their lives, and I'm very sure you will do the same. Perhaps above all, that success is predicated on fun. It is so important to find an area of interest that you enjoy, because no amount of financial reward will compensate you for a life spent doing something you don't enjoy. If you're truly interested in what you spend your time doing, the day will never be tedious. On the contrary, it may never be long enough. I believe we have every reason to be optimistic about the future, because you are the future. There's a very apt quotation that I'd like to quote from Nelson Mandela. He said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So now it's over to you, and I wish the very best of luck to each of you in your future endeavours. Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma'n bresennol y cneir cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru ar y campws hon ar y 10 o Orffennaf 2019. Heddiw, anrydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi trwy eu deallusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd eu bod yn gymwys i gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r Brifysgol. Drwy anrydeddu eu cyrhaeddiad, gadewch i'r rheini sydd yma'n bresennol gydnabod eu hymrwymiad, a dathlu eu llwyddiant. Bydd soddwn yn gobeithio'n a'n disgwyliadau ynddynt, gan obeithio byddant yn rhoi eu talent a'i disg ger bron eu proffesiwn a'n cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddant yn cyfraniad dyfodol ein cymdeithas gyda gynrydedd a chlod.
Let it be known by members of the University and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in this campus on the 10th day of July 2019. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated, through their intellect and scholarly effort, that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all here present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust they will contribute to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Business and Society candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy. Ahmed Abdurrahman Abdo Abdullah, in recognition of a programme of work entitled E-Business Adoption in Yemeni SMEs. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Dr. Gareth White and Professor Bracken Thomas, Faculty of Business and Society. Bithina Zaid Al-Obadin, in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Influence of Arab Islamic Values on Human Resources Performance from the Perspective of the Employees in the Commercial Banks of Jordan. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Hevin Rowlands, Dr. Karen Cook and Dr. Bracken Thomas, Faculty of Business and Society. Prosper Kemaru Mbowe, in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Financial Action Task Force Recommendations on Anti-Money Laundering, a case study of East Africa banks. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Mr. Brian Telford, Mr. Jonathan Evans and Dr. Ricky Lee, Faculty of Business and Society. The Master of Laws in Intellectual Property Law, Fiona Louise Evans. The Master of Science in Forensic Audit and Accounting, Noor Aisha Binti Amdan. Mustafa Mohammed Zana. The Master of Science in International Business and Enterprise, Chengitai Sarah Gondo. The Master of Science in International Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Mercy Namulanda Mukwana. Nart Paksamut. The Master of Science in Project Management. Best dissertation by an MSc Project Management student, Abdullah Hassan Al-Abdullah. Abdul Aziz Al-Yahai. Sultan Al-Masafri. Abdullah Al-Yafei. The Association for Project Management Prize for Best Performance by an MSc Project Management student, Maghoob Abdelwahab El-Wafali. The The Master of Science in Strategic Procurement Management, Anthony Jonathan Boucher. Blessed Nonlanda Ngulube. The Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Practice, Emma Louise Coombs. The Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Rashida Akhtar. Husnain Ali. Amira Awan. Arne Bach. Kishore Bangay. Catherine Louise Bartlett. Adam Christopher Beaumont. Jade Beadle. Rihanna Begum. Jonas Bunkamp. Andreas Chrysochou. Lucy Cleary. Joel Aaron Colcombe. Elliot Crisp. Simos Dimitriou. Lloyd Graves. Sean Hart. Redwan Islam. Prasansha Kadangwa. Mohammed Redwan Khan. Maria Constantinou. Mihila Laza. The Association of Chartered Certified Accountants Wales Prize for Best Performance by a BA Accounting and Finance student, and the OSTC Wales Limited Prize for Outstanding Performance in Theory and Practice of Securities Trading by a BA Accounting and Finance student, Julie Lewis. Laura Marie Leopold. Zishan Malik. Heather Morgan. Oliver Harry Roger Morgan. Megan Osborne. Ashton Owen. Stephanie Leanne Rogers. Mohammed Salah. Habiba Sheikh. Irfan Tahir. Josh Tovey. Lewis Brian Walsh. Evan Weaver. Berit Visa. Penelope Lee Williams. Hayley Wilson. The Bachelor of Arts in Forensic Accounting, Joshua Hellier. The Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales Prize for Best Performance by a BA Forensic Accounting student, James Hopkin. Fiona Jenkins. Andrew Manning. Adil Omar. Kira Pritchard. Swati Ramesh. Suwain Williams. The Bachelor of Arts in International Business Management, Work-Based Learning, Stephanie Hyland. Lucas Johannes Kuhlmann. Roman Sergeyevich Lokin. The Best Performing Student Prize on the BA International Business Management Work-Based Learning, David Matz. The Bachelor of Arts in International Business Management Work-Based Learning, Institut de Préparation à l'Administration Générale, Michael Brown. Manashi Das. Florine Felice Shimilev. Clemens Klotzner. Gofra Weglisi. The Bachelor of Arts in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Mohammed Wakas Akram. Lucas Bukal. Alice Bulpin. Sophie Daniel. The South Wales Business School Prize for Most Improved BA Logistics and Supply Chain Management student, Lloyd Davis. Ben Duggan. The Axiom Manufacturing Services Prize for Best Performance by a BA Logistics and Supply Chain Management student, Lewis Evans. Nikolaus Philippis. Reese Lewis. Jose Maria Ogea Bourbon. The Cardiff Council Prize for Best Dissertation by a BA Logistics and Supply Chain Management student, Michael Powis. Alexandra Bliss Richards. Jack Richardson Crode. Rhiannon Shepherd. Hannah Rebecca Shotton. Callum Sparks. Iria Taboada Asore. Gemma Jacqueline Thompson. Lauren Jessica Williams. Rebecca Lynn Williams.
Fe wnawn ni nawr glywed datganiad cerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. We now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of Wales family, and these talented performers with Bachelor and Masters of Music degrees of the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly, Llongyfarchiadau. Yn perfformio ar ein cyfer ni heddiw, mae yr Elw Quartet, a byddent yn chwarae, they will be playing Isn't She Lovely, The Bare Necessities, and You've Got a Friend in Me. Raddedigion, gwesteion, graduands, honoured guests, congregation, please give a very warm welcome to the Elw Quartet.
Bachelor of Law in Laws, the Robert Council Prize for Outstanding Performance in Legal History by an LLB law student, Hafsa bint Sanusi Abdul Hadi. The Berry Smith Prize for Best Performance by an LLB Accelerated Route student, Hafiz Oluwaseyi Adegun. Abdullah Sood Al-Tamimi. Mohammed Saeed Al-Katani. Abdulaziz Meteb Al-Shamari. Isabel Anderson. Nana Agiman Anin. Connor Lee Arthur. Alistair Brown. Michael Campbell. Mustafa Kamal Chowdhury. Sasha Clark. Rebecca Louise Clavey. Georgia Coles. Nathan Cook. Rhys Lewis Davis. Corey Evans. Nicole Gregory. Thomas Griffiths. Marilena Hardy Christodulu. Imam Hussain. Kira Alexandra Hughes. Kira Ingram. Lowry Sean Jones. William Henry Jones. Ho Lan Dylan Kwok. Jack Lester. Leah Link. Declan Littlewood. Tristan Martinez. The Hugh James Prize for Best Performance by an LLB law student, Camila Marusas. Michael McDonnell. Simon Robert Mitchell. Katie Victoria Morgan. Kirsty Morgan. Daniel Mostyn. Kyle Stephen Musprat. Becky Nicholson. Esther Ifiniwa Obi. Angela Paraga Lopez. Amelia Pike. Lewis Priest. Paige Tamara Pritchard. Reem Reader. Gabriel Rodriguez Leyva. Emily Rowlands. Mod Najmal Alam Shabu. Holly Sylvester. Sadia Karim Snyder. Lauren Steele Hocking. Asif Rahman Tumal. Kin Hing Yao. The Bachelor of Laws in Law with Criminology and Criminal Justice, Renee Britton. Holly Brown. Meg Collins. Fionn Davis. Sumaya Ali Omar. The Blackford's LLP Prize for Best Performance by an LLB Law with Criminology and Criminal Justice student, Laura Thomas. The Bachelor of Laws in Legal Practice Exempting, Ahmed Al-Mahahi. Katie Fionn Baldwin. Alana Binder. Lauren Boafia. Abigail Eleanor Hirsch. Naomi Jones. Rosie Meek. Francesca Mellin. Brian Blair Mwendo. Rhiannon Fionn Phillips. Elwad Said. Savas Scodelis. Amber Jade Slade. Helen Lisa Taylor. The Capital Law Prize for Best Performance by an LLB Legal Practice student, Molly Ellen Turacek. Eileen Webb. Mitchell Woodman. The Bachelor of Science in Banking, Finance and Investment, Henry Ndui. The Certificate of Higher Education in Business Management, Doa Al-Fairi. Bethan Jones. The Certificate of Higher Education in Legal Studies, Coleg Gwent Newport, Caris Hathaway. Shelley Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Banking, Finance and Investment, Jia Hao Wang. The Bachelor of Laws in Law, Emmanuel Ortizegu Bubem. The Bachelor of Laws in Law, Saiful Islam. The Bachelor of Laws in Law, Mohammed Saidrul Amir Faisal. The Higher National Diploma in Public Services, Anwar Ali. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Business and Society.
Congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, and now it gives me great pleasure to say to you, the first person to call you graduates. Today has contained great moments of formal academic ceremony. For all of you in the audience, it is a moment of pride. On this platform, we've shared your pride and your tears as they crossed the stage. They have done it. But so many of them didn't do it alone. You consoled them when they were down. You lifted them up as they tried. You guided them, and you were there for them. We'd like to say thank you, and I think you all deserve a round of applause. For us on this stage, this is the highlight of the university year. There are 3,000 staff at this great university. They have taught, mentored, fed, supported, counselled, assisted, reminded and encouraged these graduates. Seeing your success is why we all do it. But I want to give you the chance to clap and thank everyone who has worked so hard to enable you to achieve your potential today. But graduates, and savour that word, most of all, today is a celebration for you. Today is the moment that we as an academic community say that you are one of us, that you share our values, and that you are going next to take those values out into the world. We know from personal experience that the higher education this university provides is valued tremendously by your future employers. And the university's success in fitting its students for the world of work is a source of justified pride. Our role as a university lies fundamentally in educating citizens who will ask constructively critical questions in public life. That means helping other people to see what critical argument looks like, to see what genuine thinking is, and to explore great issues in an atmosphere of respect and positive expectation. These are the timeless values of a university itself, and we hope they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. Each one of you is now an ambassador for both the University of South Wales and for what we are trying to achieve. Today, you move from being our students to being our alumni, but you remain part of our university with our shared commitment to the transformation of lives through knowledge and education. We trust that your time at USW will have broadened your horizons, opened up pathways to exciting opportunities in your career, and filled you with both a spirit of inquiry and a desire for lifelong learning. We wish you good luck in your future endeavours. We rejoice in your success. You've earned this. Well done, good luck, thank you, and I salute you. I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed.
Boneddigion a boneddigesau, anwch I gyd sefyll am yr anthem genedlaethol. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all be upstanding for the Welsh National Anthem?